According to research, diabetes type 2 is on the rise all over the world and is rising fast. Over 30 million people in the United States have diabetes and a good number are pre-diabetic. Essentially, this means that over 30% of the population are either pre-diabetic or diabetic, predicted to be 50% in 10 years' time. Being one of the biggest health epidemics in the current times with a diabetic dying every 6 seconds, diabetes is also worth a pretty penny as it generates billions for the powerful pharma giants. This guide will help you discover the scientific proof that you can reverse your type 2 diabetes. It is a diabetes reversing method that involves no medication, no crash diets, and no exercise. It is capable of activating a powerful mechanism that targets the root cause of the disease. The majority of the people out here are trying desperately to fix their blood sugar, but they are doing it all wrong. For instance, Americans have decreased their consumption of both sugar and carbs over the last 10 to 15 years, yet type 2 diabetes rates are shooting up faster than ever before. Forget about the information you have had about diabetes when you have been told that it is caused by your genetics or family history, your age, your weight, eating too much sugar or carbs. According to a breakthrough American study from the University of Utah, the cause of diabetes type 2 is a tiny lipid molecule that causes your fat cells to go haywire. This particular molecule forces toxic fat cells to stream into your blood. This results in the suffocation of your vital organs and stiffening of your arteries due to the toxic fat sticking to your pancreas, liver, and heart. The scientists at the University of Utah recently made a discovery about this tiny lipid molecule, a foreign compound called ceramide, which all diabetics have in varying levels. Ceramide forces fat cells to spill into and clog your vital organs, especially the pancreas, which is responsible for insulin production. The big problem is that some people cannot flush out foreign compounds such as ceramide on their own. This answers the question of why some people get diabetes while others do not. This guide will show you how to target this root cause of diabetes type 2 with a powerful blend of ingredients. By this method, you will be able to flush out the root cause of the fat, which is this ceramide compound. Doing this will stop fat from entering your bloodstream and clogging your pancreas. This method involves only the addition of phytonutrients to your diet that target and destroy the cause of this fat, and melt it away. Using this method provided in the guide, you will able to lose lots of pounds of dangerous fat and amaze your friends and family by activating a diabetes reversing mechanism that essentially everyone has. The simplicity of this regimen will leave you wondering why you have not come across this before. Let's face it, having diabetes is in a way limiting in many aspects of your life. What are phytonutrients? Phytonutrients are powerful plant compounds that help neutralize foreign agents in the blood, flush out harmful toxins, and break down deadly fat cells. These are found in certain fruits and vegetables. Below is a list of the most powerful plants that contain these compounds. Flavonoids, lignans, profenylphenols. Although these compounds may seem intimidating, they are simple medicinal plant chemicals you will find in food groceries at a grocery store. For instance, you will find in foods such as chives, grapes, dark chocolate, and cinnamon, lignans from eating squash and carrots, and flavonoids in celery, parsley, and romaine lettuce. The important thing is that you will need to combine these foods in specific amounts and take them at certain times of the day for them to work. By doing this, you will create a powerful catalytic effect and increase the potency of these items. Adding this to your diet in specific combinations will kickstart the powerful chain reaction to reversing your diabetes type 2. Phytonutrients are powerful antioxidants that first target and flush out the dangerous ceramide compound that causes fat to clog your organs in the first place. By freeing yourself from a diabetic state, you will be able to rebuild your life because you will now have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want. You will have the energy to mingle with your family, feeling energetic and invigorated all day long. Not only that, but you will also never entertain the thought of having to take those debilitating medication again. This is a breakthrough method that will help all the type 2 diabetic sufferers out there. We are not talking about a temporary reprieve, no. This regimen is a permanent fix to making you as healthy as you have never envisioned. Let us look at the key features of this regimen that will make you wish that you had found it sooner. It is not some new medication in the market. It is not a supplement that you are advised to go for by the majority of the specialists. It does not involve a crash diet. Nothing about this solution involves the above-mentioned ideas. It is simple, yet it holds the key to the transformation of your entire life. It just happens that most doctors do not tell their patients how fatal diabetes type 2 can be, probably because they do not want to worry the public.